All right. Today is Friday, and we did not expend. We only went to one sale, and I did not expect to spend what we did because normally we don't. Only go to one sale only. We don't have time to go to the others, but we wound up spending $298 for everything that you see before you. Doesn't look like a lot of stuff, but it's good stuff. I'm just gonna do the jewelry first.
I got the enamel pin, the adjustable ring. These are like from the 60s. And then the clip back earrings. These are all enamel. The necklace was separate, but I thought it was a cool set.
It really looks similar, like it matches.
Yeah. And it's
You're gonna sell it as a set?
Yeah, I was thinking of putting it online as a set. This I just liked because it's super long. It's not signed, but it goes with the gold tone mid-century stuff that I sell.
Light bulb?
What?
Chain? What is it? It looks like a chain. Light bulb chain?
I guess. Okay. I don't know, but it could be worn once, twice, or 3 times wrapped around.
That's very nice.
Yeah, this is Murano glass. It's got white and I think they're like copper colored.
Yeah, they call it mica, I think.
Yeah, they're not gold colored though. They're copper colored.
Sometimes they call it aurine or
whatever. These are just plastic, but I like them because of the way that they were faceted.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And it's older. It has a hook type clasp.
Definitely.
And it was like $2. So
hey, can't go wrong.
It's interesting. Probably 50s.
You gonna go this way? You want to build momentum?
Then, no, it doesn't matter. This is Mosaic. I looked it up, and it could be a couple of different things. Some people are saying Zuni. It's actually on a real seashell.
Yep. It's really beautiful. It's really nice.
It's all turquoise.
What do we pay for that one piece?
We paid $50.
Just for that one.
Yeah. But it's
You found similar?
I found similar, but I can't remember the name of the other more of a southwestern maybe. Yeah. Something Domingo or Domingos or something. I don't know. And they had these earrings that kind of matched. And it had this seashell that were 15, so I thought I could put them on as a set.
Yeah, I think so.
This is just a nice fetish. I just like these stones. They're very natural looking.
Yeah, they're nice. What's the animal?
They're all birds, and these are Heshi beads. They're called Heshi beads. H-E-I-S-H.
Nice.
These
looks like coal.
Well, I gotta find more information. According to the box, they were restrung in 1967.
All right, that's like 50 years ago. But according to the
card, I don't know if it's a reproduction or if these are actual. They're from like 1915, the Panama Pacific Exposition in San Francisco.
That's Panama Canal, right? Oh
no,
wait a minute.
Panama Pacific. It's San Francisco. Oh my God, that's why you don't drive.
Yeah, I don't pay attention to little business cards.
Yeah, the Panama Canal is not by San Francisco. Just
how do you know? What do you got a globe or something? What do you look at maps?
Knucklehead.
Yeah.
This is just a house pin by Lucinda.
We lot
those. And what I do is when I get a few, I lot them. I have one in the house that I'm holding on to, so I'll probably put them on as a lot.
Yeah.
This was Leslie, I think it says Block. Yeah, it's signed. Oops, it's signed in the back.
It's like enamel and gold tone.
It looks very 80s to me.
Yeah, it kind of does. Kind of cool.
But it was only $2, so I picked it up.
Can't go wrong.
These are African weaved bracelets. I got all 3 for $1.
Wow, that's cheap.
Yeah, so
they're not really worth a lot, right?
I don't think so. They're probably worth about $10 a piece. Okay. But for all 3 for $1, I could put them on for like $25.
Not bad.
This is pewter silver. It says Art Pewter Silver Limited, whatever, made in Scotland. I don't know the metal. I have to check it. But it does say Scotland on the back. Okay. I do well with stuff. Scottish.
Not insanely
stuff,
well,
but it has people like crowns.
It sells this, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
This piece I got, but I'm finding it might not be worth much.
Yeah.
It's Wendell August Forge, Pennsylvania, and it's pewter, and it's got flowers on it.
That's nice.
I paid $5. They seem to go online for about $20 to $30. So
probably we spent the most for this.
For
right?
this and this.
Right, these two. But
Yeah.
the most for this, even more than these two
Yeah.
combined. I want to move it.
And this is a
You can drag it over.
sterling silver charm bracelet, and all the charms are
Colonial
Williamsburg. So it's all like American Revolution, like it has like enameled tavern signs. Here's another one.
You know what I'll do? I'll kind of just show them quickly and individually.
It's some of them are dated on the back. They're engraved and dated.
Yeah.
This one's 61. One of them said 59. Another one said 56 on the back. Yeah, that one said 56 on the back.
Okay, I'm gonna flick through them real
but
quick.
there's 24.
Yeah, 24.
Um.
I'm just gonna show what they are. If you know what they are, like this one. What did we say this was?
Printing press.
Yeah, that's one. This one is a tavern sign.
Yeah. Here, let me hold it.
Yeah, okay.
Well,
the problem is if you hold it your hand. Okay.
Yeah, but I can handle it.
Good,
Don't worry. This is a tavern sign. Then there was a flute. Then the printing press.
Right.
Then a British
flag,
I guess, or an early colonial flag. I'm not sure. Gun.
Right.
A coffee pot or a teapot.
Right.
A lady in her
fancy lady
clothes. A lantern with a candle inside.
Cool.
Another tavern, James Craig. Oh no, that's a jeweler.
Yeah.
They're like store signs.
Cool.
Shoe.
Fancy shoe.
Cannon. Oh, and the wheels turn.
Oh yeah, that's nice. These are really good charms.
A tricorn hat.
Right.
A bell.
Tricorn is for tricorner.
And then a key.
Not tricorn because it's delicious.
A quill, a pen.
Yeah.
Another enamel
sign.
A tankard.
Nice.
A candle holder.
Be nice if we had a pair on those.
Another sign.
Yeah.
Chair? I don't know what that is. No. Oh, stocks.
Oh.
You know, they'd stick people. Maybe that's what it is.
That's what it looks like.
Know.
That's what it looks like.
But where would his head go? I see where his hands go, but where does his head go?
I don't know. Maybe just the hands.
I don't know.
I don't know either. Maybe hands and legs. Hands and legs, right? That's kind of stocks they had.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I've seen those. Hands and legs.
And they move.
Wow. That's crazy.
I don't know.
Adjustable.
I don't know if that's a bonnet or a basket. It
looks
might
like
be
a basket.
Bonnet.
You know what? You're right. It's either bonnet or basket.
And another sign.
Who's that guy?
I can't read it. Raleigh Tavern.
Oh, cool.
And then a dude.
Oh, that could go with a lady.
Yeah, and then a horseshoe.
Lucky horseshoe. Is that it?
Yep.
25 pretty neat. All right.
24.
Paid 30 for these. Do you think you're gonna separate these or the charms? I would take those charms separate.
Here that were interesting, like this is a vintage pie crimper.
Yeah, something like that could be worth $20 by itself.
I believe it's a vintage pie crimper because when you cut the.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah. Or maybe it's for cookies.
Certainly not a key.
Something. I don't know. But then this was a nice looking key. This brass one.
Yeah, that's nice.
There's a lot of nice looking ones.
Kind of
rusty. Some of them are rusty. I like this one. This one was like twisted. I don't know if it's supposed to be that way.
Probably not.
There's another.
That's a motorcycle. I thought that was like under.
More keys.
But these are all brass, right?
Yeah, I think so. Well, this one's iron, but they had painted it to look brass.
Oh, the bastards.
Let's see. One time I bought keys like this, and there was a Louis Vuitton key in there.
Isn't that crazy?
So you gotta go.
Rusty.
What does this one say?
Probably
Norwalk Lock Company.
You know, we could go around and break into really old houses.
This is amazing. Like, this key had to have gotten run over by like a horse and buggy or something because no regular person could like bend that like that.
Well, I could do it.
Yeah, right.
What are you doubting my?
Yes, I am.
Finger strength?
Very highly. This one was broken.
Nah, we could scrap
here's
that.
the other piece. I think. Another brass key. One of them was. This one was interesting. It says Priscilla.
96. Hey, we'll look that up.
It could be like a whole. I'm wondering if it's a brothel key
Ooh.
to like one of the girls' rooms or something.
Wow, that's a great
I don't
backstory.
know. I'm
I
kind
like
of
that.
making stuff up.
No, that's pretty cool.
It's the books I read.
It's a brothel key.
So
So a lot of these are bent.
Yeah, well,
I know they're old.
but these are all
Yep.
nice old
Definitely.
keys. There's this one little. That's
Yeah,
not old.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
from the 60s, I think. This was this is a pipe. This
Probably
scrapes the pipe out to clean it. This, I guess, is
Does it have
to
advertising on it?
unclog the part that you put in your mouth, and this
Yeah,
is to tap
mouthpiece.
down the tobacco.
That's probably not worth anything, but.
No.
Oh, what's that big one?
What, this one?
Yeah, what's that?
It's just another key. None of them are signed. None of them, like, have prisons on them.
They're still pretty cool. You can sell those. People sell those for $1 a piece, and if you get a good one, it can go on eBay.
But they're rusty. I don't know.
I wouldn't care. If you got more than, you pay $30, there's definitely more than 30 keys there. So it's like less than $1 a piece.
And then that one big, they must have liked Colonial Williamsburg.
They like Colonial Williams. We paid $10 for this, and we found that these large Hallmark keys individually sell for about, man, I can't read that. What does it say on it?
I think it said Williamsburg Restoration or something.
Okay. Well, anyway, that's the only one that has any kinds of Hallmark on it, right? It's the only one you can figure anything out about. It came on this key ring. We saw it hanging. And $10, but Marie looked up the keys and found that this one alone is worth 15 to 20 bucks. Easily. People have them priced for more. So easily 15 to 20 bucks. So we're assuming this set is worth 40 or so. And she'll probably just take a few pictures and stick it online. What's this box this came in?
Broken.
No, it says something on it, but who cares? All right, while we're at the sale, so you spent $240?
Yeah.
I spent $58. This is what you get where we live for $240, people. Bunch of rusty keys. Only a couple of. This is worth it. That's the money right there. That I think if you did those individually, if you did this together, at 25 things, that should be $200 to $250. Which doesn't cover everything that we bought, but at 25. Now, individually, some of those might be 30, 40 bucks alone in easy sellers, because people don't always want all the charms, so we should check those out. Moving on to what I bought today. All right. The first thing I saw at the sale was this. This is definitely a nice piece of mid-century modern glass. I don't know who made it. It has an embossed surface, kind of a scrolly-esque design. It's polished on the top. I'm assuming it's Italian or Scandinavian, one or the other. It was $8, and while I was picking it up, I'm like, well, if this is $5, if this is more than $5, I'm not going to buy it. Then I said to myself, I'll go $8. When I showed it to the lady, she said $8. And then the second thing I bought was this. And I was like, wow, I got this vase. I need a place to put there. And it worked out perfect. No, actually, that was a joke I told the lady when I came down. I said, look, I bought this vase, but I need a place to put it, so I'm going to buy this. And she was eating her pizza, and she almost choked because it was just so funny to her. Anyway, this was the second thing I bought. This is going to hold a bunch of records for me. It's going in the shop. It's going to probably go slightly in the middle, in front of the shelf somewhere. And I'm going to put records, and then a milk crate of records on top. I might put some kind of protective thing on top so it doesn't get too scuffed up, I don't know yet. I haven't decided. But it's going in the shop, full show, 100%. All right, the last thing I bought today was this. Now, this is $25. What made me notice this is the red Bakelite base. And I'm assuming that's Bakelite or Catalan or whatever they call that plastic, right? You usually see poker chips or mahjong chips that look like this. Anyway, marked 25. So I was like, man, this. Now, I recognize this style as Brutalist, right? But that doesn't mean anything. At $25, this could easily have only been worth $25, right? So I looked for a signature, and I'm looking all over, and I'm looking here and there and there, and then I go, oh, what's this right here? It's a big freaking signature that I should have seen the first second I looked at. I said to Marie, what the hell does that look like, right? And she said, that looks like Friedle. And I was like, yeah, that's what I was thinking. So Friedle, I'm assuming. Not Friedle, but Friedle. Look it up, and there's a dude, and I believe his name is William or Walter Friedle. I look stuff up and I immediately forget, but he does this. And what his Brutalist art sells for, and that's what this is. It's a small Brutalist sculpture. What his Brutalist art sells for is $100 and up. This piece I believe to be worth about $120. So when I did the quick research, because it's not always about like when you go to sales and you see stuff, because we buy stuff that people pass up on. We did not get there early. The sale started at what time, Marie? 11? 10?
10.
Sale started at 10. We got there later than noon. It was like 12:30, and then we had to wait on line to get in, and we're like, God damn it. But there was no other sales around, because normally I would just leave, you know. But we did. We spent our $300, but then we look for stuff that people don't want to deal with or don't recognize as having value. Like this. Marie looked at this and saw the quality of this and was like, let me see if I can find any information on. The information she found leads her to believe that for this set, she'll get at least $150, at least $150, and it should be an easy sell. So anyway, I looked this up. This guy's stuff can sell starting at around 100, maybe past 1,000, depending on what it is and how large it is or whatever. I didn't really look up everything by this guy. I didn't worth point it, but I did a quick eBay search and I did sell check completed. There was nothing completed, so I couldn't find a price that way. I'll check that on Worth Point when I'm done. Anyway, that's everything I got today. It's only Friday. We're going to do this again tomorrow. We might even go to the same sale because, and it's funny, people we know were coming out and saying, oh man, they're just too expensive. And we were like, oh boy, we're probably not going to get anything. But that's what you have to do sometimes when you do this stuff. There's the easy stuff that everybody knows that when you get there, it's always gone. There's the stuff that nobody wants to deal with, right? That they're like, oh, this is too annoying. But there's one guy that go, I got the customer for it. But then there's the stuff that people just don't think is worth it. There isn't enough value in it, and it turns out that there often is. Anyway, tomorrow I'm shopping. Sunday we're going to Fanwood, right? Fanwood. It's kind of an antique show. I'm not really switching the car. I'm not really taking antiques. I'm just going to take mostly what I have in the car and sell what I sell. Yeah, that's it. Like my Facebook page, please, and check out the video I put on Scummy Resellers. It'll be some live hunting stuff. Otherwise, subscribe to my friends and fellow core store owners, AJ, Zongs Retro Games and More, Run Collectables, that would be Steve, and of course, VideoGamerDaryll. Otherwise, I'm out of here. Goodbye. All right.